You can also set co-administrators as well to help with the workload.
There are 5 presets available to quickly start your MyNBA experience. Standard, simple, role-playing, online, and full custom. To play with friends, you can use the online or full custom presets. Then create your league with the rules and flexibility for everyone to have the most fun possible.
Between live, daily, or custom timers, you'll be able to go at the best pace for the amount of time you and your friends want to play. Timers are set up to keep the league progression fluid and remind you of key deadlines and upcoming events. Multiple timer options are available too, to make the league as simple or as in-depth as you like. Everything can be customized, and I love that.
Henson with the bounce pass.
Each season has flexible scheduling, so you don't have to play linearly. This is great to accommodate the unique schedules of your league members. This is a feature I definitely really appreciate. I mean, we're all busy people. You can simulate games you are too busy to play, or get to your next game with your friends. You can send an invite to your friends and tip off when you have.
And a glimpse inside the locker room. Players' final few moments to prepare for the game and the task ahead. Greetings, everyone. Glad to have you here with us on this Wednesday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring the Portland Trail Blazers as they go up against the Philadelphia 76ers. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. D.A., take it away.
Well, thank you, Kevin. We all know Joel Embiid's incredible blend of size, strength, and skill. He says, whenever I want, I'm able to be Shaq. And I'm also able to be Dirk, Kobe, or MJ, or any guard, really. Just a combination of everything offensively. Kevin, whether it's shooting off the dribble or pulling up or ball handling, he does it all well.
He does indeed. David, thanks. Well, Greg, we're in the final stages of the regular season. For teams that are on the outside looking in, what are these final games like?
You have to continue to play hard because GMs are watching these games, seeing who packs it in and who continues to grind. So your future is at stake.
Look at the 76ers starting group. Harris and Embiid are manning the post position. Tyrese Maxey out there with Harden, and it's Green in at the 3, the small forward. And for Portland, Sharp out there with the beast. Then there's Mobley, and it's Durant, and it's Anunoby in at the 3. So Philadelphia will get the first possession.
Watch Harden.
Now Maxey. And Harden gets it to go in on the assist by Maxey.
Harden is maddening to defend. I mean, you're right up on him. You've got him bodied up, and it still doesn't do any good.
The Beast passes to Durant. Here's Sharp. Takes a 3. And Embiid pulls it down. Mobley against Maxey. And slam dunk by Harris.
Tell you what, fellas, like seeing Harris be engaged from there. I mean, refusing to settle for the simple layup. Nice finish.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Harris.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Outside, Maxey. Green finds Embiid. Shoots over Mobley. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Mobley.
Like to see Embiid finishing like that. Not afraid to get physical, not backing away from the contact while being fouled.
And Embiid drops them both.
When Joel Embiid entered the NBA, many questioned if he would be able to overcome the devastating injury.
Well, you know, he didn't play his first 2 years in the league. Those questions were fair to ask. I mean, is this guy ever going to get on the court? But once he did, oh my, a monster. I've not seen a big guy do the stuff Joel Embiid can do. It's actually insane. Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Sharp, and he uses the glass on the layup.
That's one of the areas he's really improved. Durant's passing abilities have grown as his years in the league have grown.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
Another miss by Philadelphia. For Portland, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And it's good for 2. It's a tie ball game.
KD's aggressive streak coming out on that play. He can mix it up with the big guys when he needs to.
Harris passes to Maxey. He dishes it to Embiid. 6 to shoot. Harris misses.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
What a unique combination of height, athleticism, and ball skills. Durant can make some unbelievable finishes because of it.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
And, you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last hour.
As a matter of fact, a lot of his points came from the stripe. He was feeling it. And, you know, with those numbers, he makes the defender hesitant to get too tight on him. I mean, he doesn't want to get whistled for the foul and put this guy on the line.
And the Trailblazers making a change here. And so he hits both.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Inside, he dents the rim with a 2-handed slam. Wow.
You know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for the 76ers. Trailing by 2, coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
Yeah, I mean, their execution at times was flawless, but they also made some mistakes that ultimately did them in.
And, you know, it's never easy trying to win away from home. They were close, but just needed a little more push at the end.
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special.
A circus dunk for you right there, guys.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Green kicks to Harden. To the inside. And Embiid, the bucket on the assist from Harden. And that's now 6 points for Joel Embiid. Trailblazers have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Here's Sharp. Bangs home the trifecta.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
The 76ers trail by 3. To the wing right side. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. To the middle. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Harden outside. Floats one. The Trailblazers pull it in. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
Well, you know, it takes character, poise, toughness to win on the road, and that's exactly what they showed last game.
Now, here is Harden. That's tipped. And so it looks like the 76ers will retain possession here. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
Tell you what, early in the game, these kinds of plays can really set the tone.
Harris looking it over. Shot clock at 6. And it's Green with the jam.
Yeah, that's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
To the paint, Embiid with the steal. And oh, here we go with Green. Nobody back. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Personal foul.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish for the contact.
That's exactly how it should be done. Get the bump, concentrate on the shot, and you'll get the bucket too.
Trailblazers have gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. KD on the wing. The putback. That one's rebounded by Embiid. The 76ers have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. As to Harden. Embiid trying to break loose. Harden, that's good. And that's now 6 points for James Harden.
And he's really been working to get those looks, and it's starting to pay off here early on.
Here's the beast to stop the run. He lays it in.
Hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And the 76ers decide to take their first timeout here.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
The 76ers making a change here. Reed's checked in. Philadelphia has gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Outside, Maxey. Pass to Harris. In the corner, Harden. Just 5 to shoot. Offline with his 3.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And the handles from Durant are downright filthy, using them to cut up the defense there with ease.
Now, here is Harden. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against the Timberwolves in Minneapolis. Here's Anunoby. They get it back. Guarded by Harris. Now, here's Anunoby. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Got a hand on it. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession.
Philadelphia ball.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Springer's checked in. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Maxey.
DeAnthony Melton. Cameron Payne.
Here's Melton, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
No question.
And here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
He hits the second from the line. Portland's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Reed with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Trailblazers able to retain possession here. Up top, Durant. Guarded by Reed. From outside the arc.
Good challenge that time by Embiid, using all that length quite well.
Can't get it to drop. Made 3. Missed 2 from the field. Now, here's Melton. Defense right on him.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Here's Springer. Payne. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
That's good from Payne. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Giddey's checked in. Good on the second free throw. And he nails the third. Trailblazers trail by 4. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket. I mean, he's just making the D look foolish. I mean, that was one heck of a move to get himself the space he needed to operate.
And how about the slam to finish him off? Not too shabby either.
I got to tell you what, safe to say that was a good-looking play from start to finish.
Timeout called the 76ers. Their last encounter was in Philadelphia.
And their last time playing this club, foul trouble became a big problem for them. Their starters had to take an early stint on the bench.
They've just got to be more careful tonight. It's that simple. I mean, those guys are too valuable. They need them on the floor.
Now here's Payne. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Timberwolves in Minneapolis. Melton, no good. Portland's gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. This is his first free throw of the game. That free throw, no good.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. Bounce pass from Reed. Giddey against Melton. Clock at 6. Releases. Portland grabs the miss. And here is Giddey. He had 19 points in the win against Atlanta.
And they were just struggling to stop him. They sent him to the line over and over, and the free throws were a big part of the game.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
At the line for Portland, Josh Giddey.
Free throw, no good for Giddey. The 76ers trail. Here's Springer, and it's good off the back rim and in. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Here's the Beast. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. The Beast's got 8 points.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And you can't afford to lose Anunoby in transition. As soon as he has a step on you, it's over.
The 76ers trail by 3. Down low, here's Reed. Got a piece of it.
2 minutes
to the paint.
in the first.
Portland moving the ball around. Passes to the Beast. Fires for 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Melton. Can't hit that one. And it's Portland the other way. Here's Anunoby. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact. And he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Embiid.
Elbow.
The Trailblazers shoot their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
Anunoby taking 2 shots.
That free throw missing.
And the missed free throws starting to be an issue.
Yeah, they're scuffling at the line. Struggling is a better way to put it. But you like the fact they're getting there. Now it's just a matter of knocking them down.
The 76ers trail by 4. Now the pass to Reed. Inside. Here's Embiid. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
You see why they go to Embiid in close. I mean, he's more than capable of getting it in the hoop.
Pass to Giddey. Sinks that one from the post. Giddey's got his second basket of the game.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one. And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Pass to the Beast. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now an 8-point Trailblazer lead.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. To the right side. Here's Embiid. Rebound by the Trailblazers. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that. If you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And so it's the Portland Trailblazers going into the break with a 10-point lead. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. And we've got more in 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. What stands out to you guys from the Trailblazers so far in this one?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
And we see stars, Clark, that dominate with skill. Others do it more with athleticism. Which would you prefer to build around if you were coaching?
If I had to only pick one, Kevin, I'd like to have both skill and athleticism. But skill is so critically important in any sport, particularly basketball. Guys that can shoot, handle the ball, pass it, and do the fundamental things well. And I think that trumps athleticism over the long haul.
And for the 76ers, Harden out there with Maxey. Then there's Green. Then there's Reed. And it's Harris in at the 4 slot. Now here's Green following the missed shot by Tobias Harris. And it'll go. And the Blazer lead is cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from Green. Off target with his 3.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Maxey. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Maxey's got it back down to single digits for the 76ers. On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Guarded by Reed. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Portland.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
Now here is Harris. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against the Timberwolves in Minneapolis. Passes it to Green. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. It'll go. The Portland lead is cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Maxey.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Trailblazers have gone 6 of 9 at the line.
Second team
And
foul.
as a team, really just middle of the pack in terms of their percentage from the line at about 76.
At the line
You know,
for
they've really
two.
put themselves behind the 8 ball in so many of their games because they just have not been able to knock down those foul shots.
And he's good on the second. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. It's stolen by Carter. And he slams it one-handed.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Harden finds Green. On the wing, Harris. The pass to Green to the left side wing. 5 on the clock. Maxey. Carter pulls it in. Portland leading by 11. Here's Giddey. One of the dependable scorers on the team. He's averaging close to 17 points a game. Harden against Giddey. Harden the pass to Maxey. Shoots from 12. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
All the officials are all over that.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouls.
OG Anunoby's checked in for Portland. And he sinks the second.
There aren't many players with a quicker first step than Tyrese Maxey.
And I love the way he uses it to his advantage, Greg. I mean, he's got an athletic advantage over most of the guys that are defending him, and he'll exploit it every chance he gets. But that quick first step and fearlessness, lethal combination.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Timeout call, the 76ers.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
And so Harden will bring it up for Philadelphia. A 12-point game. It's stolen by Carter. Here we go, one-on-one. Right wing. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Giddey against Maxey. And Giddey gets it to go.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Now, here is Harden. He has 6. Outside Maxey. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Now, here is Harden. OG Anunoby unable to get his last shot to go. That one's in there. The Trailblazer lead is cut down now to just 12 points with the basket from Reed. Giddey against Maxey. Anunoby passes to Giddey. Unable to get that one. The 76ers go the other way with it. And the foul called on Josh Giddey. That is his first foul of the game. The 76ers trail by 12. Harden finds Green. Now Maxey. Tries from 10. Here's Reed. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
And you can see he just caught a glimpse of the open man on the perimeter and immediately got him the basketball.
Pass to Anunoby. Front past the arc. That one drops and he's now 2 for 5.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Pass to Harris. Trying to find Green. He's got it now. Over Carter. That one's in there. The Trailblazer lead is cut to just 11 points in the basket from Green. Here's Giddey. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And he's just had 1 attempt at the line early.
At the line for Portland, Josh Giddey. 2 shots.
No good on that one. Durant's checked in for the Trailblazers. The Beast comes in for Carter. And the second free throw, good. Here is Harden. 6 points for him. Harris outside. Kicks it to Green. Outside, Maxey down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Harris. The Trailblazers pull it in.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Outside, Maxey. Back to Harden. Pass to Maxey. And there's the pass to Reed. Shoots over Anunoby. That one's in there, and the Portland lead is cut down now to just 12 on the basket from Reed.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Well, it was a slow start, but they've gone from simmer to medium heat, and they're bordering on hot. Close this gap. You know, the second period's been much more kind to him than the first. I mean, let's see if he can keep it going and maintain this.
Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
These defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Sharp's checked in. Then for the 76ers, Embiid, he's checked in for Harris. DeAnthony Melton comes in for Green, and Cameron Payne subbed in for James Harden. Now, here's Reed. He's got 6. Payne looking around. Puts up a 3. That one, no good. And the Trailblazers going the other way. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Here's the Beast. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
The 76ers trail by 12. Payne kicks to Reed. Melton with the ball. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Shaedon Sharpe picks one up. He shot 2 free throws in the game, made one and missed one. That one is off. Evan Mobley's checked in for Josh Giddey. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Springer's checked in. Good on the second free throw. And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. They lead by 11. The Beast passes to Sharpe. Payne grabs the board.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Melton, no good.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Trailblazers leading by 13. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got 4 rebounds in this game.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Springer the pass to Embiid. He kicks to Payne. Misses the 3.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
To the middle. Here's Durant. Pass to the Beast. Takes the 3. Rebound by the 76ers. 1:35 left in the first half of the game. Pass to Embiid. Score the basket, his third after 5 shots.
Assist from DeAnthony Melton.
Portland's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Here's the Beast. Payne covering. The Beast passes to KD. 5 to shoot. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And never say never, but we might never see another player who combines the length and guard skills of Kevin Durant. He's a player who completely breaks the mold.
And the 76ers making a change here. Harris has checked in.
Hard to imagine Durant not going down as one of the great scorers this league has ever seen. As a matter of fact, that's a given, folks. Dynamic, explosive, and he's consistent year in and year out.
And he needs to get back to what he was doing in that first quarter when he was in attack mode, drawing fouls and getting to the line.
2 shots.
Payne hits them both. 51 seconds left in the first half. Passes it to Anunoby. Doesn't go that time. Now the 76ers take it the other way. On the wing, Melton. Embiid. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Outside, KD. Here's the Beast. Kicks to KD. There's the pass to Sharp. The 3. Payne grabs the board. And there's the call on Evan Mobley. That's his 3rd foul so far on his situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight.
And he has been really good here at the free throw line in the first half.
What I like is he's done a great job of getting to the line, setting himself up for those free shots. And it's clear that's a change for the better from what he was able to do at the free throw line a year ago, guys.
Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Shooting the ball so well.
Thanks, guys.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. Portland was looking great right away. They put together some nice offensive stretches and at one point led by as many as 10. By the end of the first quarter, their lead was in double digits. And that should do it with
And we've got 3rd quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. What can you say?